So you're interested in building a business on the internet so you can work from anywhere in the world, run your business, make money. It is a brilliant thing to do. However, one of the problems that many people face, and I bet this has happened to you, is you're not sure which market or which niche to enter and go into. So you've probably got lots of motivation. You really want to do this stuff. You really want to do something on the internet, but you're just not sure what to talk about or what type of content to actually create. Well, here's a solution. The best thing to do is go into a niche. If you don't know what to do and you're really confused and you're stuck, go into a market, go into a niche that you have interest in, and then learn all about that niche and then create content around that niche over the next couple of years. Now, let me just say, you might not end up spending the next 20 years in this niche to build a business around it, because you might make a pivot. And this is what some people do. You may enter and you may start with a particular niche or market, and then you may pivot and then slightly change or go into a different one in a few years' time once you're in a different position. But the key to just doing it at the start is to do something that you're interested in so that you don't lose motivation. So this is why I say do something that you have a strong interest in, because that way when you make content and when you learn more about it, it's not going to be a chore. You don't want to go into a market or a niche that you have zero interest in, because you're going to have no motivation to actually get up every day and do your work and do your content and actually build your audience. So that's what you need to do. Forget about what you should be doing or what market you think that you're going to be interested in 20 years time, or what niche you might be interested in 10 years time, or what people are telling you. Do something that you have interested in right now, because what happens is while you learn and while you're doing this stuff and creating content, you're learning all about the internet. You're learning all about this business. So even if you was to do this for a few years, you can still make money from it. Trust me, just about, I would say 99.9% of niches and industries that you go into, you will be able to monetize. Yeah, of course, as long as the niche is ethical and morally okay, then you will be able to monetize it absolutely fine and make money from it. So don't worry about that. But that is what to do. Just make a start building your audience, start learning more about your niche, and then grow from there. And then maybe in a few years time, if you want to change your mind, you can pivot and make changes from there.